Moscow does say it is open to genuine requests for help regarding the investigation into the poisoning of a former Russian spy and his daughter in the UK.
If our help is of interest to investigators, be it regarding the poisoning of UK citizens, or gossip about meddling into the US election, or anything else, if Russia's assistance is indeed needed, we are ready to consider that possibility. One should not go on TV with accusations like this, but instead use official channels, including law enforcement.
The case broke last weekend when ex-double agent Sergei Skripal and his daughter were found on a bench in critical condition in the city of Salisbury in England. Now, he formerly worked as a double agent for the UK intelligence agency MI6 and was jailed in Russia back in 2006 for spying for Britain. He was later released as part of a swap deal. And when he was found poisoned, most of the mainstream media was quick to speculate that Russia was somehow behind it.
Bad things have been known to happen to Russians who cross Vladimir Putin.
The fact that a nerve agent was used strengthens the likelihood that this was a state sponsor of some sort, and Russia is the chief suspect, of course.
The UK has turned a blind eye to assassinations on its soil and has instead tried to protect the Kremlin.
Now, we've heard such accusations before during the investigation into the death of the former KGB agent Alexander Litvinenko, who was also poisoned in the UK over a decade ago. And following years of investigation, no hard evidence of Russia's involvement was presented by the British investigators. And now, in this case, in the case of poisoning of Sergei Skripal, Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov is saying that no real facts have been presented of Russia's involvement and is calling all recent media accusations hysterical.
We're being accused not only of this. Our Western partners accuse us of basically everything that's going wrong on this planet. It's not serious. It's just more blatant propaganda and hysteria.
The UK Home Secretary is also calling for everyone not to jump to conclusions, but to wait for the official results of the investigation. So far, 21 people, including the former double agent and his daughter, were exposed to what turned out to be a nerve agent. Now, the investigators refused to reveal what specific poison it was, and while Mr. Skripal and his daughter remain to be in critical condition, the police has cordoned off his home as well as the graves of his wife and son who died in the past 5 years, as they believe that these locations can provide further details in the investigation.